Hi friends. I am so excited that I have created a challenge for myself for the next year, for the next 52 weeks. I'm going to be coming to you once a week with a short little video on a different oil every week. So you can expect this coming in your inbox along with my monthly newsletter. So I hope you enjoy these little snippets. doTERRA has themes for the next year. The themes for January and February are eating well, nutrition, and exercise. And for the most part, I'm going to be trying to follow a lot of those themes. But for today, for the very first oil tidbit, my weekly tip, so to speak, is a little more based on what I feel like the world needs right now, which is salve for our hearts. I know there's a lot of confusion and division and anger and fear, and I am going to be talking a little bit today about Ylang Ylang. So this beautiful oil is a super power remedy for the heart. This oil is considered the oil of the inner child because it helps us connect with our childlike innocence, our pure heart innocence. Right now, I feel like that is a huge thing. So Ylang Ylang is super good for releasing emotional trauma. It's also good for emotional healing and things like sadness and frustration and fear. So there are many ways to use this oil. But the thing is that Ylang Ylang connects us and reminds us to experience our heart and its full range of emotions. So it's a little bit of a hug for our heart. So the way that I recommend using Ylang Ylang is over your heart space. Smelling it, it's really good in perfume blends. It mixes really well with citrus oils. So some of the positive properties that it brings are things like being playful and free and intuitive and emotionally connected, joyful and innocent. So it can be good for people who are overthinking and in their heads and disconnected from fun and their inner child. I know that life might not feel like it can be fun right now, but it can be. I feel like if we add some lightness and some heart energy to the world, it could really, really do well. So some main properties of this oil are really amazing. It's a natural antidepressant. It's a natural antiphlogistic, which is an anti-inflammatory. It's an antispasmodic. It's a nervine, which is a nervous system sedative. It's also very sedative in general. It's got some superpower chemical constitutes like B-caryopyline, benzyl acetate, benzoate, and linalool, which is naturally hormone balancing. Some of the things, some really great easy uses, 1 to 2 drops on your wrists and behind your ears can help with hormone balance. If your libido is low, 1 to 2 drops on your pulse points and diffusing can help with libido. If you have high blood pressure, 2 drops on the bottom of your feet, also taking it internally, just 2 drops in a veggie cap can lower your blood pressure. It's really good for infertility, so you can just massage a couple of drops over your abdomen and your reproductive reflexology points. It can be helpful for heart palpitations and heart irregularities, so putting 1 to 2 drops over your heart and diffusing it can be great. And you can add this to your moisturizer for oily skin. I hope that that these little tips are going to help you choose oils that are useful and potentially helpful in your lives. So enjoy these tips, and I will see you next week.